Hey guys, hope you're well with anything that is going on right now with coronavirus and stuff. It's currently quarantine day 39 for me, and I thought maybe I can be a little bit more productive today. So basically, I have to choose my third year modules, and I thought I can make a video about it for anyone that is interested in studying biomedicine or anyone that wants to know more about it and what modules are available here at Lancaster University. So let's just get started, shall we? So I have my laptop here in front of me just to see all the modules. So basically how third year works is that there are 16 modules available in total and I have to choose only 8. 4 for the first term and then another 4 for the last term. I have to choose no more than 2 modules for any half of each term, if that makes sense. So let's see my options for the first half of the first term. So I have to choose 2 from cell signaling, genetics, clinical immunology, and neurobiology. So I know for sure that I want to choose neurobiology because the lectures and stuff seem very interesting to me, and I also want to eliminate the choice of cell signaling because I'm going to choose something very similar for the next half of the term. And then, so now we're left with genetics and clinical immunology, as I can see from here. So I'm thinking which one of these from these two, because I'm like 50-50. They are both very interesting, but I'm thinking that for the other half of the term, I will be doing medical genetics because this module is compulsory for my course. Thus, it may be better if I choose clinical immunology for the first half of the term because it's going to be something different than the other modules, and it's all about the immune system, B cells, T cells, and all those stuff. So basically for the first half of the term, of the first term, I'm gonna definitely be doing neurobiology, and then I have to choose from genetics and clinical immunology. Then if we move to like the next half of the first term, I have a compulsory module, which is the medical genetics one, which I'm really glad that is compulsory for me because I'm really interested in the medical aspect of genetics. And when I've checked this curriculum in some of the practicals, we will be testing DNA to find out which is the suspect and which is the victim, and all those like interesting stuff. So I have to then choose one more module from cell signaling, transport and disease, protein biochemistry, and tropical diseases. I know for sure that I don't want to choose the tropical disease one because I'm not interested in malaria, Ebola, and all those like diseases. And when I checked the curriculum for the other 2 of the modules, I found the topics and the lectures for the cell signaling transmitted disease one more interesting than the protein biochemistry one. So I guess for this half of the term, I will be possibly studying cell signaling, transport and disease, and medical genetics. And then if we just move to the long term, for the first half of the term, I have a compulsory module which is cancer, and I'm really excited for this one as well because basically cancer research is what I want to do in the future, so I'm really happy for this. So then it means that I have to choose one more module from cell cycle and stem cells, ethics in biomedicine, and innovation in the biosciences. So I don't think I will be choosing the innovation one because I didn't like the curriculum design at all. I'm left with the stem cells one and the ethics one, which I'm really confused as they both seem very interesting and I don't really know which one to choose. For example, the ethics one involve things like discussions about animal research and clinical trials, and then the other one is all about the cell cycle, stem cells, embryonic stem cell therapies, and like all this stuff that are really interesting. Like, this is really hard because I want to make the right decisions and choose the right modules for me, but then I can't be 100% sure. So this is so hard. But anyway, let's just like move to the other half of the term then. Alright, so for the next half of the learn term, I have to choose 2 modules from molecular and biochemical parasitology, environmental pathogens, pathobiology, and biology of aging. So, from these 4, I know for sure that I will be choosing the pathobiology one because it's all about Parkinson's disease, Alzheimer's disease, arthritis, cerebrovascular diseases, and diabetes. I genuinely love all of this, so that's a definitely yes. So now I have to choose one more from the rest of the modules. And when I have checked the topics for the molecular and biochemical parasitology one, I did not really like it because I'm not interested about the parasites and the diseases caused by them. So that's a definitely no. Then I am between the environmental pathogens one and the biology of aging, which, to be honest, both of these are extremely interesting, as for example the environmental pathogen one has to do with viruses such as influenza, HIV, antibiotics and antibiotic resistance, and then the biology of aging has to do with primary damage theories of aging, diet restriction of aging, signaling pathways, and the use of model organisms. And like, really, all of this make it even harder to choose. So I'm like 50-50 for these 2 as well. At least I have a few more days to choose and to make my final decisions. But anyway, guys, hope you like the video and hope you found it helpful. And I will try to make more videos about my course. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.